I think that it's just, it is like you said, low hanging fruit. It's just ridiculous.
Hey, I don't want to interrupt, but my hands are full. Can someone let Jeanette up?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know how, but anybody else know how?
I looked in the list and I don't see her.
I definitely don't know how.
Now the damn thing's froze on my end.
I don't even see I don't even see the people to do add somebody.
Brownie, stop it.
Sorry, I was brushing my teeth. Jeanette, request up because we don't see you. I scanned through there real quick. I didn't see her. When she texted me and said she was trying to get up. I didn't interrupt the combo y'all were having.
Oh, you're fine.
No, you looked really cute yesterday, Gypsy. You really did. And the person that took the photo, what'd they look like?
I don't know. I mean, I'm halfway tempted to tell everybody that is like, well, your photo was photoshopped or whatever in that cheerleader costume. Okay, well, how about I triple dog dare you to go buy that same costume and put it on and post it.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I definitely can't with my apron belly.
Like I told you earlier.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I definitely can't with my apron belly.
Like I told you earlier. Like I told you earlier, you could be in person and posing, and somebody would be like, "You're photoshopping yourself." Like it doesn't
I stood
matter.
by that wall and I was like, I'm gonna show you my belly for a good 3 minutes so you can get your screenshots, you can get your clips, post that everywhere, and be like, well, I checked. There's no filter on here, so there's no possible way to filter any of that. But I showed different angles.
Well, it's kind of flattering that they think it was Photoshop. That means you looked
I know,
that
I
good.
say it all the time too. I'm like, damn.
Look, when we went to Tana and you had that black outfit on, you could see your figure. You're tiny as hell. I always sometimes feel like I'm going to break you, but I went into Keisha's live earlier, and in the comments, I was like, Keish, were you body shaming Gypsy? She was like, what? Come up here. I said, I heard that you put a picture up of her, like, were you body shaming her? She said, oh, somebody sent me this picture. Is this it? I said, yeah, that's it. I said, we're all women. We know what happens every 28 days to our bodies, and some women bloat.
Thank
And
you.
she was like, well, I don't know if I needed to know all that. Yeah, you need to know all that because it happens to women.
Does she not already know that?
Well, I'm sure she does, but
I'm sure everybody does.
I'm sure
You know, I
she
saw
does, but
somebody.
there was a reason that Gypsy had a tiny little pudge on her. She's having her, whatever you want to call it, and she was holding fluid. It happens to the best of us. It's just
Well, I
not
thought it
cool
was.
to make fun of women for things that they can't help like that. You know what I mean? We're all women. It just, I don't know. It's just not cool.
Well, I thought it was weird because I saw somebody make a post. She makes a lot of posts all the time, and somebody was like, and tell me why. She's like, this is just the funniest picture ever. And I'm like, what's funny about it? And like, she looks like, first they said you look like a mad kid, and then they said your one of your say your chest. I don't know if I can say it on here. Looks double, like 2 times bigger than the other side. I'm like, first of all, no, it doesn't. Second of all, she's at an angle. Do you know how like perspective works? Like like if you're standing from this side, like as you go back, like it's gonna look smaller, like bigger to smaller. That's like the view. Like, did you not learn that in school? Like, I don't like obviously like the for one that's further away, it's gonna look smaller than the one closer up. I'm like, are y'all really picking apart her body like that? It's
I
weird
don't
as
know. Yeah,
fuck.
because Gypsy, you have an awesome body. Like
I
you
don't say that I have an awesome body, but I will say, like, I I feel good in my skin. For the first time in my life, I actually feel good in my own skin. Where I'm like, I don't think that there's anything on my body that I would change. Like when I went into prison, I was like 95 pounds or so. Okay. Like when I went into prison, I was like 95 pounds or so. Okay. Then I started gaining weight because I started getting healthier, eating real food, getting more nutrition in my body. And so I started gaining weight. And then when COVID hit, I was 100 pounds, 102 for a while into my sentence. And then when COVID happened, a lot of stuff in the prison, like the recreational facility and stuff like that, were like shut down and limited because of 6 feet apart, social distancing, and whatnot. So what was there to do? Eat canteen, junk food, chips, chocolate, all the goodies. And so I gained weight. And then upon exiting prison, I was like 140. And so I look at pictures from early last year, and I'm like, ooh, yeah, I was bigger. And then everybody knows through the course of my pregnancy, I started to lose more weight. And then I got put on the Wellbutrin antidepressant, and I started losing even more weight. So like right now I'm 115 pounds. And like last week I was 112. So I mean, for my height and my body structure, that's a normal, healthy weight to be.
Yeah, and your
They don't let these people like make you feel insecure about your body. Like, don't let them do that to you.
Yeah. No, I mean, I don't like. It doesn't make me feel insecure. It makes me feel like, what the heck is wrong with the world that other women are doing this to other women. It would be one thing if it was a guy that we could shrug it off and be like, ugh, he's such a douche. But
and that's another thing with women, like that's like the number one thing to like say to someone to physically hurt them, like to a woman especially, like commenting on their bodies and stuff. Like we already kind of get in that body shaming of ourselves, and then to just have people sit there and continue to tell you what you probably already know about yourself is like, why? Like, what's the point? Why can't you just be a nice freaking human being and, talk about your own issues that you probably already have instead of putting it on someone else?
Yeah.
I can't imagine going after somebody's weight as a dopamine hit for myself. That's fucking foul.
Yeah, that's just wild.
Yeah.
You always gotta find something.
Unfortunate of the world we live in, and it's up to like-minded individuals like us that's like, okay, if you don't like somebody, hate on their personality, I guess. Say that they could be ignorant, they could be disrespectful, but don't hit below the belt and go to looks. That, to me, going to looks and criticizing someone's looks is just as bad as like throwing their race into it. The color of your skin does not matter. It is your personality that matters. Just like it doesn't matter someone's weight. It is the personality.
Yeah, it's definitely one of the biggest shames you can do to someone is talk about their weight.
Yeah.
But you have a great body, Gypsy. I'm telling you, you do.
You have a great body too, especially that you have a little body inside that body.
I've never seen Gypsy hit below the belt, so I'm not sure what any of y'all is talking about. But I mean, I think Gypsy's been look at all the hate that Gypsy gets, whether you think it's justified or not. Gypsy does pretty well for this shit she gets told. So
True.
not a lot of people would be able to take
I don't
it.
think of anything that I don't think I've ever criticized. I mean, I'm sure sometime in my life I've criticized somebody's body. And
Yeah, I mean, we're not perfect.
we're not perfect. I'm sure everybody's done it, but it is kind of like you grow up. You grow up and you realize that's not okay.
Yeah, and you think about
It goes back to what Bree said. Like, you didn't ask for this. They're the ones that continue to take your photo, and they're the ones that continue to keep talking about you. So you're only as famous as they make you famous,
Yeah. That port.
They want to bitch that I, I'm on the internet, but then you steady keep making videos about me. Hell, I would have stayed offline when I decided I was going to shut down all my social media. I was going to stay offline, but then everybody still kept talking about me. So I'm like, I'm just going to come back and I'm going to do my thing.
Yep.
And I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah,
Well,
you didn't need to let those people run you off the internet. Like, you have family and friends out there too that want to hear from you too.
Every right to. I
and
said to
neither
Keisha,
can most of you.
I said to Keisha, I
Uh-huh.
said, well, at least y'all didn't try to say she was pregnant. I said, you didn't say that, did you? She was like, no, nobody said that.
Okay.
And then she said you had done an article and was talking about, you want more children. And I told her, no, I'm not talking about that. I'm not comfortable with that. That is not my place or business. And she said, no, she put an article. I said, I don't care. Not my place, not my business to be putting that shit out. I'm not doing it.
I know.
What I saw today that was so crazy was somebody put like you made a choice, and I remember you told me like, I mean, gosh, you were pretty early on in your pregnancy, and you were like, I don't want to put Aurora. Like, well, you didn't even know it was going to be a girl yet. I think that's no, I think you did because I remember you saying, I don't want to put Aurora on the internet. I don't want to show her face, and everybody was like, she's going to exploit her child. She's going to exploit her child. Well, now like that you haven't put her on the internet. Now I saw a video today like. They're like, I know that's baby's got to be fake because we already know that if she wasn't fake, she would be exploiting her. It's like they want you to exploit her. It's so weird. It's like they're baiting you.
Yes, it is bait. It is 100% bait because it's like they will say things like people will say the most cruelest things like that baby's ugly or that baby isn't real and it's all bait and I'm like that's disgusting.
Who even says that?
They want to see you prove to them. And let me tell y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all. Gypsy don't even have to tell y'all. She might come on here and she's like, you know what? I'm not photoshopping. I'm not doing this. She might prove that she will never prove anything to y'all when it comes to her baby.
No,
like that's a whole different story. Like she's so protective of that baby, so y'all can hang it up.
Exactly. Like my baby, like my body is one thing. It has to do with me. You know what I'm saying? Like I've already put myself out there enough as it is, so I'm pretty much fair game. But she's not. So you can tell me all day long, X, Y, and Z, that baby's not real. Oh, she's ugly. She's this. I'm not going to show her. I'm going to stick to what I said I was going to do. And Ken and I was talking about this, and I vent to him a lot. Probably just as much as I vent to my therapist. And so I'm like, isn't it crazy how it's just like these people will do absolutely everything but give me a compliment or even give me props where props is due. Okay, so I take a good photo. Oh, it's photoshopped. Oh, she's a bit bigger. She's a slob and she's lazy. Oh, she's looking pretty thin. She must be on rugs or on Ozempic. When I am pregnant and obviously physically like pregnant, like 9 months pregnant, she's not showing her. There's no baby bump. She's not pregnant. But then right now, she's pregnant, even though I'm not. Like, you just don't want to give me a compliment. How about you just say that? I don't like you. I think you're a POS. And I don't want to give you a compliment. Instead of making all this other stuff up, just say, I don't want to give you a compliment.
Or just don't say anything.
Instead of making all this other stuff up, just say, I don't want to give you a compliment.
Or just don't say anything. Just move on with
Just
your
don't
life.
say anything. Exactly.
Hang it up.
I just get clear. I was not chastising Keish. She was not being rude to me. We were just having a conversation. And
We got you, girl.
I feel that things that all of us talk about in private or even don't talk about in private, I'm just personally not comfortable talking about those things. Like, you're, however many children you want or whatever. I don't feel like it's my place to be publicly discussing that. So I wasn't chastising her. We were just having a conversation, and she was being really cool with me. So I don't want anybody to think that I went up there
Someone
hard.
saying you
She
were?
was coming at me, so to clear that up.
Oh, is someone saying?
We were just having a conversation, and she was being really cool with me, so I don't want anybody to think that I went up there
Someone
hard.
saying you
She
were?
was coming at me, so to clear that up.
Oh, is someone saying you were or something?
Someone just messaged me and was like, "Why were you chastising her?" And no, that's not what it was. All I said was, "It's not cool to do that to somebody who."
Hey, women's got to hold other women accountable. Point blank. Period. Okay.
I
Women
said it's
have to
not
hold
cool
other women accountable.
when it's that time of the month, because we all have that issue sometimes, to then turn around and be like, "Look at this," you know, because you can't help it.
I gotta go. I don't want to explain to them.
So that's basically the conversation we had.
I gotta go. I don't want to explain to them.
So that's basically the conversation we had.
Okay.
Well, I'm happy that it went good with you and her, and we're able to have a civil conversation. I love stories
We
like
weren't
that.
fighting or anything.
You know, if we're not, we could be on two separate sides of the Gypverse, but if we could, have civil conversations, that goes a long way. I mean, like me and Amber J, we have very civil conversations. We have some fun, playful banter. Are we friends? No, we're not friends.
I just told that,
Me
Joe.
and you, Bree. But we've shared some DMs that were pretty positive in nature. I don't really, as they say, I don't fuck with who she fucks with, but I mean,
Wait, who?
we don't have to. Like,
Wait,
her
wait, who are you talking about?
Amber J, like she has friends I don't talk to or associate with or anything or have any communication with, and that's fine. Like, this is another thing that like I've noticed in the Gypverse community is that like when I was in prison, there was so many girls, like friends of mine, that were like, I don't know why you talk to her. She's friends with this girl, and because I'm beefing with her, you shouldn't be friends with her either. And I'm like, okay, you can be friends with someone and they have a friend that you don't get along with. As long as you're not like actively bashing that other person to that friend, then it's fine. Like,
I said that recently because we are like a lot of people in this like community have decided to like not be hateful to one another, to like coexist and like be peaceful, and I'll go on like Casey May, for example. Like, that's my girl, that's my friend, and me, I call her, that's what we call each other. But and a lot of people are having a problem with it, and I even had someone question like, how can you like be civil with these people that have said all this horrible things about Gypsy? And like what I told them, I was like, let me tell you, like Gypsy would not want me to be fighting with people every single day, like people like hating me. Like, she wants me to be at peace just as much as she would want to be at peace. I was like, these people know like that I'm never gonna have a discussion with them about Gypsy. We're not gonna talk shit about Gypsy if we're around each other. Like, we respect that boundary, And like now it's it's more peaceful. Like, I'm not just constantly fighting with people all day, and we can have good conversations about other shit that have nothing to do with you. And now one person I would never is Fancy. That's no, that's a different story. But everybody, other people, like, I'm okay with that. And I know if I go to their live and they're talking about you, I can just scroll out of it. It's just that simple. Just people can disagree. There's so many other things in this world that we probably agree on. It doesn't always have to be about one specific thing,
yeah.
But I'm glad you said that about Amber J, because I'm just glad you said that out loud. That y'all are kind to each other in DMs.
Yeah, I mean,
It's content for her. That's all it is.
content, and for a long time, I was confused. Now, like, personally, I never really had an opinion about her, and like things didn't even we didn't even interact until after I made the parody of her, and she thought it was funny. And so that's what kind of like brought us to interact with each other, is like I wanted to let her know like it was nothing that was like hateful towards her or anything like that. Like, it's comedy on my end, and she's like, it's comedy on my end too. And so we kind of discovered where each other was coming from there.
Yeah, if you and Amber J can get along and be civil and be kind, I think other people need to do the same.
Yeah. Exactly. I mean, there's some people that I'm just never gonna be able to let. I don't know. I can't even say that. There's some people that I think the hurt goes too deep, like Fancy. There's too much damage there for us to ever be like, okay, we're gonna sit down, we're gonna have a civil conversation, and we're gonna. There's some people that I think the hurt goes too deep, like Fancy. There's too much damage there for us to. No, I can't even say that. There's some people that I think the hurt goes too deep, like Fancy. There's too much damage there for us to ever be like, okay, we're gonna sit down, we're gonna have a civil conversation, and we're gonna focus on a topic. Yeah, there's some people that's just no.
Well, you have a legit reason behind that. This is a woman that cons your family. She still has your medical records that she refuses to give back to you. She speaks on your daughter. She literally lied her way into your life. Yeah, you're valid. You're very valid.
I think I get a pass on that one.
Yeah, you don't have to let everybody in. That's for sure.
Yes, exactly.
My mom told me.
Let's not forget she published your medical records in a book on Amazon. Let's not forget
That's
that.
insane. She did. Oh my
100
god.
pages worth. 300 pages worth. Yeah,
Has she
she's a nut.
sold?
Yeah,
Has she sold any of them books?
I don't know.
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean, yeah, she did some of them, but they got terrible reviews. By the way, just like she when she was having a bad day, she reads her reviews.
Been kind of quiet lately, huh? Or at least I'm just ignoring it, so I don't know.
She's never quiet.
Who, Sheena?
Nancy.
No, Nancy.
Oh yeah, it's just. Listen, you know it's the bottom of the barrel when Fancy's got to go on like.
Madison's live.
Yes, on Madison's Live. I saw her on there saying, "But she's like."
No. Nancy, she did. A lot of people in this community do not have any respect for fans. So let me just tell you that. So
No.
that's a good thing.
There's the
I've never
And
seen
y'all
her
we're
videos,
talking shit
but
about this woman because she deserves it.
I've never
And
seen
y'all
her
we're
videos,
talking
but
shit
I
about this woman because she deserves it.
Listen, at the end of the day, Heather, you would agree with this. Our good Lord and Savior makes that choice.
Always, we all have to bow one day, and to each their own, you know.
Yep.
Yeah.
Am I a Saints fan? Yes. It's home pride. Home pride.
I'm wearing a New Orleans Pelicans t-shirt, and you're wearing a Saints.
Okay, so you may have been living in Springfield when they used to be called the Hornets, the New Orleans Hornets. You remember that? Anybody remember that?
No, I didn't have any connections
Yeah.
to Louisiana, so I didn't even know anything about it.
I'm like almost 400 years old, and I don't even remember that. They've
Yeah,
always
the
been the
Hornets.
Saints to me.
No, not the Saints. The basketball team used to be the New Orleans Hornets,
Oh,
and now they're the
oh, okay.
Pelicans.
Got you. My volume cut out. I'm having trouble with my volume and my CarPlay connecting. So what I was gonna say was, I went back one time to read reviews just to get in a good mood because the reviews on Fancy's book are hilarious, and they were giving it away for $0.00. So I was like laughing, and I started talking about what you could do with that book because it's huge. You could use it as a step stool. You could sit on it in your car if you're short or
Booster.
Hey, I'll sit
you're
on
driving. And Fancy said, "That's it. You gone too far." And then she blocked me because she said I went too far. I thought I was helping her with some ideas to use the book for.
Booster seat, 100%
Like, really?
booster seat.
That's too far.
This is
Yeah,
Fender box.
repackage it and sell it differently and make you a little money because it was $0.00. I said, if you're ever having a bad day, go over there and read the reviews, and suddenly your day will get a lot better because you will laugh your ass off. So I went over there just to look at the reviews. I was trying to help her, like rebrand it, repackage it to use it for other things, you know. Like it's 500
Well, it's an endless supply of toilet
pages
paper.
big, thinking like Lord of the Rings big. You could use that for many things.
She reached a limit.
Yeah, see? A step stool, like if you need something off
I did pictures of that.
That's too good.
I have one
Yeah,
picture
but
where
she
she's
said
standing on top the look
I went
on the
too
book,
far.
and she's cleaning out the gutters. Like I have a picture of her standing on top of her book, and she's like cleaning out her gutters. Like
I think I remember
Yeah.
that. Thank you, Emily.
it's funny.
Thank
Let's
you.
have a book burning party. Make it AI. Ray.
You could
Smart.
you could tie twine around them and wear them like high heel sandals. I mean, there's a lot of things you could do. Like Jeanette just said, kindling for a
Obviously
book
possible.
burning. I
Oh,
mean,
wait, I hear a call.
yeah,
Yeah. And Gypsy should do it right in her backyard.
it's
Right?
staff.
We should do a book
Oh, I
off
thought you-
instead of a cook off. We should do a book off.
Yeah, like all the books you don't want.
We can all pose together in a photo standing on the book and rebrand it as a
Yeah.
school.
Oh yeah, I was watching the Karen Reed case at that time, and I made an AI image of like somebody that was at the Karen Reed like protest, and like they were standing on top of Fancy's book, like Fancy let them borrow it for the protest, so they can be like they were like the one that led it, you know. So like they were like a higher than it was just funny though, and I incorporated it in everything that I was doing with my content, like her big book, because it really is the size of a cinder block. Like I've seen it. It's literally like this, you know, a tissue box you have to buy for like school for your kids, the long rectangular ones. It's like no lie, that thick. Like the big ones, not the small skin ones. It's. I'm not even joking. It's the thickest book I've ever seen in my life.
Oh my goodness.
It's crazy. Did you get all your unpacking done?
I just tried to let Ray up. What happened?
I am
You
almost
did?
done.
Almost. Oh, that's so
Almost.
exciting.
Now
I
it's
bet
like
that
I've
feels
got
so
all
good.
the boxes unpacked. Now it's all about putting everything where it belongs, like
Mm-hmm.
keeping up with the house now. So
I can't wait to see what you do with your room. I'm so excited.
it's gonna
See,
look so pretty.
Yeah, it is.
So I have one more, like a half of a wall left to paint. And then I'm going to get the shears to go above the bed. So it kind of makes kind of like a canopy idea. And Sheena, I think it's so awesome because me and Ken were looking at the gift you got, Ken. It came in yesterday. And if you guys, I mean, y'all know in the panel what it is. But Sheena had got Ken a Lord of the Rings one ring lamp that it's like this big. It's big, and it has like a little holding stand, and it lights up. And so we have it on top of the fireplace. The fireplace is painted black, and so we have it on top of there. So it kind of looks like it's sitting on Mount Doom. And I don't know if there are any
Cool.
nerds in the chat, but if you're a Lord of the Rings nerdy, then you'll know what I'm talking about. And so we have it on top of the fireplace. The fireplace is painted black. And so we have it on top of there. So it kind of looks like it's sitting on Mount Doom. And I don't know if there are any
Cool.
nerds in the chat, but if you're a Lord of the Rings nerdy, then you'll know what I'm talking about.
That's cool. Well, did you ever show? Did you ever go on live and show anything inside your house before?
No, I mean,
Oh.
I cooked in the kitchen.
Well, let me just tell y'all, like Gypsy's, okay, her bedroom literally has more storage space than my entire house. It is whatever this guy did with this house. It's so unique and cool. Like I am so jealous of the storage space that this girl has. It like is one
Wow.
whole. It's just. I'm sure she'll share it one day when she's all done. And once y'all see it, I mean, it's amazing. Like I think that's the coolest part of the room.
Yeah, it's got because what happened was the previous tenant of this house he was an interior designer, and so he put his own kind of spin on the house, and he loved the color black. Well, I'm kind of the opposite. I want something more neutral, creams, beiges, that kind of style. So in our bedroom, it was like a desert sand color, and then he had two antique doors that are glued onto the wall, and it's very pretty. He used that as a headboard, and and that's black, so we can't remove it off the wall, so I just have to kind of work with it. So our bed headboard is cream color, and so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep the bed next to that, antique door backdrop, and I'm gonna take like shears and drape them down and get like some paintings. So I'm gonna have to get kind of crafty with this one, but it's working out good. It's working out good so far.
I didn't know that's what you were doing with it. Yeah, that sounds
Yes. Yeah. And I painted, instead of that desert sand color, it's now a cream color, the walls. And I'll do crisp white for the trimming.
Oh, you guys painted the walls too.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, Gypsy, I didn't know that.
I know.
You've been doing that, right? While Ken's been working, you've been
Yes,
doing
I've
that,
been
huh?
doing the heavy lifting on that one.
Girl, nobody better call you lazy. I heard down in the comments. It's not. Painting is tiring. It
I
is
am
tiring.
glad that you made use of that headboard because it was really cute. I'm glad you didn't end up pulling it off.
No, I'm working with it. Yeah. And
Fireplace and the hole of doom. Did you get that one painted?
hole of doom.
Yeah. With the black
Finally,
hole.
oh my god. It's like a portal to another universe.
It was like a dark portal.
So it wasn't actually a hole. Yes, like the fireplace didn't have like a backing. It doesn't have like a backing to it. It has, where the fire is, but there's like some small cutouts where you could see the wall behind it. So what does this guy do? All right, he chooses to paint a black circle in the middle of the living room.
So horrible.
Yeah.
Hey, don't forget he painted the floor too.
Oh
And yeah, that little section
that's
right there by the floor. Yeah.
Did y'all get that up?
No, there's no getting that up.
Oh really? Paint thinner. You ever tried the paint thinner?
I didn't want to mess with it, so we have our carpet, and so the carpet covers it up, and we have the entertainment center that's there too. So I kilted the whole thing, painted that, so it's all one color again, so it's all like a beige.
They were able to match it?
Yeah, like I was able to match it because it came from Lowe's. The paint came from Lowe's.
Oh, good.
So I was able to repaint it and everything. So I've been doing a lot of the styling, the decorating, and all that stuff in here. And all that stuff in here.
And that's exciting though to be able to do that,
I know.
You would have like a fun, new, fresh start.
Exactly. And it's something that like I can decorate. So
That's awesome that the landlord did let you guys do that. Like he was like, yeah, you can paint what you want, do what you want, because a lot of them don't let renters do that.
yeah. Well, like we just got back our deposit from the other place, and so you remember how in the show we painted Aurora's room pink? Okay, so it was a $2,500 deposit. Okay, you know how much we got back?
Oh, they probably gypped you so much. Let me hear.
We got $1 back.
Well, that's what they do every time. Every rental house. Oh my gosh! So I have a
Swear to God.
history story. My one of my old landlords in Hammond. She was a sweet couple like John and I. She just kind of rented this house out and she made up some random papers and that's how we did it. Kind of personally, we became really good friends. And I don't know if that was the problem, but she wanted to sell the house when we moved out. So she came in, used all my decor. She was like, "Can I use your decor? It's so cute. Like I want to post pictures using your decor." So we did that, and then after we moved out, it's like she expected the house to look better than when we moved in. I'm like, "I'm not here to sell your house. Like,
Right.
I'm sorry." And she ended up, I've never gotten my deposit back from a rental house, ever. Never once. They always found a way. Like,
Right.
I'm sorry. And she ended up, I've never gotten my deposit back from a rental house, ever. Never once. They always found a way. Never.
Yep. Well, did you not ask them?
Well, he gave us a breakdown. So we had the hardwood floors, and Parker's nails did a little bit of some damage, a few little scratches here and there. So we had taken $400 for the scratches on the floor. He had taken, I think, $500 for the pink room.
Wait, did he say you can paint it though?
Yeah, I think he did.
Because I mean, that's crazy that they
Ken
would
would have taken care
allow.
of that. Like, I would have had to ask Ken, hey, did you say it was okay?
Right, that's so wild. Okay, so go ahead.
Um,
But
but that's all that
they
Ken
have
did.
to repaint it anyway when you move out for the next person.
I think it was like
That's
1
bullshit.
of
They have to repaint it for the next person.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
I think
know
what
that's why
happens
that's
is they,
bullshit.
I think they spend the money, and then when it's time for that, because like 2 years goes by, and then by the time that person is moving out, you're like, oh, I don't have the money anymore. So you find a way to like gyp them of it.
Oh
It's
yeah.
ridiculous.
Oh yeah, when I moved out my place, this was me and Scott like right in the beginning of our before we got married. I had just gotten Jax, and he never lived with me there though, but I brought Jax with me to like to the double that I lived in just to get my last few things, and the landlord happened to pass, and he saw Jax there, and he never gave me any deposit because he was like, you had a dog inside the house, there's no pets allowed. I'm like, I literally stopped here to get the rest of my stuff, but he used that and said and he never gave me a penny back. And it's like basically like
wow.
it's basically like it's pointless to go. People are saying mute them. Gypsy has a panel for a reason so she could talk with people. So you can
Yeah,
just
those are
leave if
my
you don't want
friends.
anybody
I
else
like
talking.
talking with them.
So she could talk with people. So you can
Yeah,
just
those are
leave
my
if you don't want
friends.
anybody
I
else
like
talking.
talking with them.
Somebody
If we
wanted to
don't
mute
talk, I'd
us.
just be like,
When he gave you the dollar, was he just like, here's $1, or like, how did it go?
yeah, because it was like, I didn't take a look at it. It was sent to Ken, and so he kind of just told me like, this is what we got back from our deposit.
No way. He even like what? What was the point? Why not? Like that was like just
Probably
to be a
say
smart ass.
something back. I don't know.
I'm sorry, that sucks. Because it is. You're like, because we clean our houses, we get everything done. Like we filled in the nail hole or the tack holes that we did, and then all the nail holes, and then they told us that we needed to hire a $2,500 painter, and I'm like, that is not my job. I'm not painting because we ruined the walls by filling in the holes. I'm like, isn't that what a renter's supposed to do? Is like clean up their mess, right? Like I don't know.
Yeah, well, at least at this place, like, we have good communication with the landlord, and so, like, for example, they came over earlier today to help fix the water line that goes to the refrigerator, so we can get ice and kind of connect that a little better. So it's like we talk to them about like the stuff that we're doing around the house. So
Yeah, did you end up getting the washer fixed? Or
yeah, Ken had fixed it. It was just a clog, so he was able to fix it. So we don't have to buy a new one.
good deal.
I was like, thank goodness. So, but how's everybody's Monday going?
It's a going.
It's a going.
I was just going to add real quick. There are some things that landlords have to do anyway for a new tenant to move in, like painting and things. And like, why would they take that out of your deposit? It happens every time you rent. When my sister and I moved out of our old house that we were sharing, God, they tried to take money off for anything. We didn't get hardly anything back. You know what I would have done with that dollar? I would have been like, here, you can just keep it. You probably need it more than I do. $1.
Yeah, someone said in the comments that they rent out a home, and they said that that's what they do for their tenants. Like if they want to paint it, they can, but they have to change it back, or if not, they do charge them. And I guess I can understand because you see, this is the thing. They have this. A lot of people will have all the walls one color, and they have that paint that way. Some people, the walls aren't that bad when they move out, so they can just do touch ups, you know. Whereas, like if you have to redo a whole other room, you might need like a primer, and you have to go get it back to that same color. So it's like I get that. I mean, it probably would have been cheaper for y'all to just repaint the room, to be honest. And y'all would have. But I mean,
And like,
it is what it is.
neither one of us thought about it at all much.
Yeah.
So yeah, I wish we would have.
I was gonna sue. I like sent a letter, like a lawyer letter, like stating that I was gonna take my landlord to small claims court because she, like I said, it was just ridiculous. And her child came over. The floors were kind of weird there, so they were like this dark wood, but it would always come up on your feet, so it looked like it was like dirt, but it was just the flooring. And she was like, look at my son's feet. And I'm like, those are your floorings. Like I promise you can literally mop them and then go.
Y'all talk amongst yourselves. I am going to mute. Oh wait, no, he dropped it off. I think we're good.
So, anyways, I was like, if the house was, the garage wasn't clean enough. That was right. They said that I needed to get the garage cleaned, like of the dust in the windows and just like all kinds of stuff. They told me I needed to hire a professional cleaner. So I ended up looking up all the tenant laws in Louisiana, and I'm like, this is crazy. Like, that is not, I do not have to do that. So how are you going to go from telling me my house looks so amazing and you use it to your selling benefit all of a sudden to now saying, oh, it's worth $2,000 in damage for you to get nothing back? Like, just didn't make sense. I was so
sick. I moved out of a place because it was roach infested. Like I was in another place of visit. I wanted to move to a bigger house, and so we moved. And when we got there, like we realized that it was like infested, and like we moved out, but he refused. He didn't give us our deposit because we broke the lease. And I'm like, this house was infested with roaches. What did you like? It was so wrong. But it's like it's one of those things where maybe I could have won in court, but it's like not even worth it. It's like just take your L and move on. But yeah, disgusting. I cannot stand I can't stand roaches.
Oh yeah, no, I would have burned the whole house down and been like, I'm sorry.
Well, palmetto bugs.
They're
I think it's so palmetto. I think that's like a fancy way of saying roach, in my opinion, because you've probably heard palmetto bug. Palmetto bug.
Palmetto bug. That sounds beautiful, but it's not.
I know, it's not. It's so gross. It's like a bougie way to say it.
Yeah, pretty much.
I have palmetto bugs, not roaches.
To me, they're the same.
I was so happy I have not come across a palmetto bug in Metairie. And I don't know. They just didn't come. But we also had pest control all the time too.
Y'all are you going through gecko season right now? Because they're literally all over.
Yeah.
Geckos?
Geckos, yeah.
Yes.
But they don't frighten me. Like, I'm not afraid of those. Like bugs, spiders, that all scares me. I have arachnophobia. I hate spiders. But geckos, they don't bother me. I have arachnophobia. I hate spiders. But geckos, they don't bother me. I'm good.
Yeah, they're kind of cute.
The gecko one's kind of cute. I love him as a pet.
I vacuumed one up one time on accident, but I let him out. He didn't die. I let him out.
Brie, you killed him?
No, I didn't mean to. He did not die. Listen, I seen him moving around. I was like, oh my God, he's still alive. So I let him outside. I took my little thing off my my vacuum cleaner, and I let him outside. And I'm like, yo, you're free now. Get the fuck away from
the house. He probably died of traumatization being so.
No, he didn't. He survived.
I have never seen.
He was so proud. He walked away from my house proudly. Okay, I made it.
I have never seen a gecko before in my life until I was down there. There was like 2 or 3 of them running around the porch. They were making this red bubble from their throat, but I knew they were geckos because of the feet. I mean, we have lizards here, so I knew those had to be geckos. And I was telling Bree, I've never seen. I saw cranes down there. I've never seen a crane in real life before. Geckos are creepy and lizards are creepy. I cannot deal with either. No.
They have like see-through bodies.
I know. A palmetto bug is somebody asked what a palmetto bug is. It's a bougie roach, okay?
A bougie roach.
And it flies.
So I seen on TikTok somebody was like, it's palmetto bug season. I'm like, girl, you're making that sound like butterflies about stuff flying.
It would be better if it was butterflies.
So true. Where's Rogie?
In the comments, she's putting snakes.
If I was going live anytime, and I forgot to I told him I don't know if I'm gonna go live, where I'm gonna go live, when I'm gonna go live, and then I went live.
No, I think it is a gecko or a house lizard. I think they're called house lizards, geckos, same difference.
They're good for your house. Like they eat the bugs.
I ignore them now. I don't see them that much. One time when I walked under my patio, this is like 2 years ago. Oh my God, it scared the fuck out of me. I turned on my light. There was 30 of them. I counted them. Like spread across the whole patio. I was like, oh hell to the no. But I live right by a field and stuff. Like I have so many mosquitoes around here, so I just think they. But yeah, it hasn't been bad lately. But I don't know, is Rogie here? Look at Sheena Ray put snakes in the chat.
Nay.
Who did that?
Ray.
All right, Ray. You know the drill. Can somebody tell Ray I'm not speaking to her for 2 minutes,
Beefing.
please?
Beefing
Ray,
for 2 minutes.
Ray, Sheena's not speaking to you for 2 minutes.
Thank you,
For
Jeanette.
2 minutes.
I'm not. I will go to 5 minutes. I'm not. I'm not scared to do it either. I
I'm gonna
will
invite
do it.
Rogie. I'm gonna invite that bad boy.
Is
Yeah,
he here?
he texted me earlier and was like, "Are you going live?" I don't know.
There was one time a snake in my guest bedroom, and when I tell you, we never, I don't know where it went. We never found it again. Like, it was in the closet, and I wasn't getting it. So I waited for John to get home. But by the time I went back in the closet, the snake was gone. So I still think there's a damn snake somewhere in this house.
Nope. I would be gone. I would leave everything. I would move. I would buy everything new I needed at Walmart or the dollar store, and I would survive.
Sleep for a month. I couldn't sleep for a month. I'm not joking. I kept thinking I was going to step on it somewhere.
Nope.
Sheena
I would
sat on
not.
her porch for like 3 nights.
Don't play with
You
that.
know, like Sheena like slept on her porch with a pew pew for 3 nights because she saw a snake.
Because of the
I sat on my
snake?
porch.
Yep. She seen it fall. It fell from the porch, like she has like a cover or whatever, like
God almighty. Steph, quit calling. And now we got
and it
music.
fell.
Okay. I sat there for 3 nights. I was sitting there dozing off. My son said, "Mom, you're going to blow your toes off." Because I had it in my hands watching and waiting. He said, "You're going to fall asleep and blow your damn toes off."
Sitting there, like, falling asleep with the gun in your hand. Oh, there it is. Is it there? Is that where it is?
Pew pew, pew pew, pew pew.
Yeah.
TikTok shop,
Pew
TikTok
pew.
shop.
Gotta say pew pew. TikTok shop. We love TikTok shop. Like to shop at TikTok shop.
It's my
But
favorite
no,
page.
and then I took Crystal's advice. I put some flour down to see if there was a trail in there, and there was never a trail. And I never saw it again.
Which means it's
But
still
to this
hiding
day,
and waiting.
yes, I still watch where I'm walking, and it scares me to death. It's like the
Coming
one
up.
fear in my life I have.
What do you mean you saw a trail? It left a trail. What do you mean you saw a trail? It left a trail.
Like
No, Crystal told me to put flour down and see if it would make a trail through there.
Okay.
If it was still there on my porch.
That's
you know
a good
what I mean?
idea.
Ray Rugby.
Right, but this is the thing.
Yeah,
I've never
I would
seen it, so
never
really,
thought that.
it's hiding still, waiting to come out.
It knows your flower trick.
I don't see how I didn't mess it up. I picked up that heater and I slammed that thing down on it, and it still kept going, but I had to have at least wounded it. I panicked. I was looking around like what? Well, after that, I had a ball bat, I had a pew pew. I mean, I was ready. And I never saw it again.
Gina,
Rogie,
I'm
are you coming up?
SPS on you. He's requesting, but I can't let him up for some reason.
Oh, you need to make more boxes.
okay.
Somebody, whoever
Make
knows
more
how to do that.
boxes.
There we go.
Okay, hold on. There you
I
go.
do. Did you not get it? Okay.
Yeah, I think something's wrong with my settings. Like, I don't know. I'm gonna have to you're gonna have to not today. You don't have to do it right now, but you have to unmod me and then remod me because I can't do anything. Which I mean,
You know what?
except for
That
pin
happens
shit.
to me, Bree. That happens to me on yours and on Gypsy's, and I have to go out, close the app, and come all the way back in.
That's weird.
And then some and it'll change.
Gypsy Rose Blanchard is finally representing the right motherfucking team. Go!
Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
She did it for you, Rogie. She did it for you.
She told us. I'm just so glad they've been
She did it
losing.
for
I'm
you.
so excited.
That would be nice.
No, we want them to lose the rest of the games, y'all.
Why?
Because I told Rogie this. Because they'll get first pick next year. We can get as a good player. They're sucking anyway. Might as well continue to suck.
Bree wants us to tank. So it's called tanking. So
Okay.
you tank.
No,
so
I'm
you
not
can get
purposely. I'm just saying. I mean, I think
But
that's
we're
what's gonna happen
tanking
anyway.
one way or another.
Right, exactly. So we might as well just do it. That way we can look, we're in the rebuilding phase of our team, okay, Rogie? Jesus.
Kind of like
You're so
Listen,
unsupportive.
we
Just go buy
play
a paper
really
bag and put
good
it over your head.
football. We play really good football. They just can't get in the end zone.
Exactly. That means they don't play good football.
That's the
Classic
definition of
Roger.
not playing good football.
Right. That's like, he's really good, he just never wins the race, He's really good at running, he just doesn't ever win.
What I'm saying is they drive the field, they get to the 20-yard line, and they stall.
Right, yeah. That's why we need we need somebody else. Like, Drew Brees, when we got him, that was like, I know it takes a whole team, but that was like
I
it was
mean,
like a gift from
Drew
God.
is the man. Come on.
Exactly. So we needed, if we get first pick, that we might get as our another Drew Brees,
Listen, we need Joe Burrow to
Oh my
quit the
God.
Bengals
Yes.
and come to the Saints. When I tell you, for Joe Burrow, I will be in a Saints cheerleading costume all day
Oh
long.
yes. I'll be the weirdo
Every
that
day,
follows
live
him
in it.
around, being like, "Where's he at?
Living it. Joe for the win.
What?
Someone just asked if American football is the same as rugby. No, rugby is soccer, right?
What
Because
the
they
hell
don't
are
have
these
American
numbers?
football in the UK.
What
So
are
that's
these
going to be
numbers
soccer.
people are spamming? 67? What's 67?
Oh, somebody got them.
They,
I have no idea.
they
Somebody
meant
got
to
them.
put
A mod got
69.
them.
Yeah, I love you too.
Correcting me,
Perfect.
Rogie. That's like, if the Saints get first pick, they're not going to pick a quarterback. I never said that. I never meant that when I said Drew Brees. I meant like another Drew Brees, like another, like, like
A good
another
player.
gift from God. Like, Jesus, Scott. He's always criticizing me.
Yes,
And
we need a
Rogie's always
gift
like,
from
poor
God.
Scott.
Yeah, poor Scott.
Not poor
Okay,
Scott.
little misunderstood said rugby is not soccer. So what is rugby then? Like,
That's where they wear the
it's
hat.
soccer, right?
No, I thought it was like
Someone said it was like
I mean-
tackle football.
No, they said rugby is not soccer. Like, somebody's down there saying it's
Yeah.
like football.
Rugby is rugby. And we don't know.
That's
Well,
what
what
I
is
mean.
rugby? What kind of ball is
We're
used?
American idiots.
No, somebody
Come on.
just
Yeah.
said rugby is similar to American football. I think we should believe the people who that's where it comes from, there where they live.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, it's touch football, no tackle.
Oh, okay.
No,
That's
that's
how
not.
girls play football.
That's not rugby, is it? Rugby's that thing you put a ball in like a
think
basket looking
so.
thing and toss
No.
it around.
No, you think about something
Isn't
different.
that cricket?
Y'all are making us look so
Don't want to be an
No, they
American
said no.
idiot.
Listen,
national games.
somebody said it's rough tackle football. See,
Yeah, it's like a
no,
violent
listen,
football.
listen to the people in the
I'm
chat,
gonna
the ones that
I'm gonna
know.
Google.
I'm sorry, y'all. Don't mind Sheena. Like, y'all are correct because y'all know because y'all live there. Don't mind her. It's so disrespectful, Sheena.
Hold
I bet
on,
the
I got.
guy. I bet the guy that asked the question is so confused even more.
Do not let her invalidate you in your experience. Jesus.
Oh my god. This is hilarious.
No touch football. It's the complete opposite. They said it's way rough, more rough. It's more rough.
Google
Milton
it.
wants
Rugby
to
is different.
We'll Google
I
it.
believe y'all. I don't have to go. I believe y'all.
Okay.
You was wrong.
I
Just tell him.
concede.
Tell him you're sorry.
I'm
Tell him you're
wrong.
sorry. Okay.
I'm kind of sorry, kind of, but I'm kind of not, but I kind of am.
No, you see, I'm the loyal one over here. I'm a ride guy.
Lori. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna apologize properly. Lori. Oh, sorry. There.
Good job, Tina. Good
So
job.
hard.
I tried.
Okay,
It just
there's some
wouldn't come
rugby.
out. It wouldn't come
There's
out
some
right.
rugby
You
football.
know that was hard.
There you go.
It was very tough.
There's rugby,
Very.
guys.
So they don't have.
My tongue
beer.
froze and was like, "Don't do it!
Do you
Don't
see,
do it!"
Sheena? Like you
Look
see,
at
Rogie's.
Rogie's picture.
It's like football with no
That's right.
protection.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Much
it's
more
even
violent.
worse. That's so sad. I wouldn't want to play that football.
This is the creepiest.
I've never been wrong in my life. I'm trying to process this, so y'all just need to give me a minute. I've never been wrong before. I don't know how to handle it.
Always wrong.
I'm just going to breathe through it. Oh, hey, Crystal, I didn't see you down
She's
there.
such a spaz, I swear.
We're all just
Woosah.
talking a whole lot of nonsense.
I, on the other hand, have truly never experienced that, so I feel for you, Sheena.
You're
I'll tell you if I ever.
the facts.
Breathe with the facts. Breathe.
Well, Heather said I'm great in the comments. See, she recognizes great when great is around. Thank you, Heather. Thank
She was talking
you.
about the other Sheena, the Sheena that, that
Appreciate
people
that.
thought you were.
Oh, I know. I'm a Gemini. What can I say? There's two of me. Yeah, I'll send you the check right after the live, Heather. Thank you.
Oh, look, let me show out my voodoo. Look at this is the voodoo doll that Sheena got. Oh Lord, let me turn her around. That Sheena got me. No, this is the
Yeah,
voodoo
we got
doll that.
identical
Hold on,
dolls.
let me bring it to my
Different in
room.
color. Same doll.
Hold on, I'm gonna show y'all. If y'all are interested, I'm gonna read to you the pins. What the pins say. So let's see.
We had it anointed by a witch doctor too. Just say we did, Bree. Say we did.
Yeah, we did.
So don't mess with us. Don't mess with us.
New Orleans, voodoo, and then voodoo, and then so when you open it, so it says a voodoo doll is made to represent a person. You can place some of that person's hair or a personal item inside the cloth to capture part of their soul. Usually you see people using the doll to cause harm by sticking it with pin colors. So yellow is for success, white for positive, red for power, purple for spirituality, green for money, blue for love, black for negative. Simply stick once you see it has all the different color pins. So it doesn't necessarily have to be. So if anybody wants to send me a piece of their hair, and I'll put a green one in there if you need some money. This is it. It's real. I did it.
One. I've never seen one that fancy.
I've used this on a few people already. I will say that I have used it on a few people for evil, not for good.
Show them real good what it looks like, Bree. You didn't show it real good.
Oh,
it is so cool. I think it's so cute.
I'll send a lock of hair and 500 green pins, okay?
Yeah.
Listen, I'd send a strand of hair, but somebody somewhere around the world will be like, oh, because, this is somebody else's hair.
Yeah, see it again. There's all the pins. And you see it on... You undo that.
I just got
and
the
you
joke.
put it inside.
It took me a second.
Yep.
My black pen is about wore out.
It comes in a cute little coffin.
Yeah, I love the case. And it says New Orleans on it. I loved it.
Yep.
That is cool.
Yeah, Sheena got a cute one too.
Anointing oil right beside me if y'all wanted blessed.
Look, Sheena got me. I'm just kidding. I never used it. It's just for show.
I did. No, I'm kidding. The only difference in ours is the color. What color is yours, Bree? Like that pinkish color?
Like black and purple, like with a black and like pinkish purple, something like that.
Yeah, the doll is a different color. Like the clothes are a different color. That's it though. I was
I think your face is
down
different.
there. Yeah, the face is different. Yeah, and they have down there this little. It's like a voodoo doll. It has like X's stitched across its eyes. Do y'all know? I know y'all know what I'm talking about because you've seen it. It is so cute. They had like magnets and all this stuff. Well, we were passing a store and they had a little stuffed one hanging in the window, and I had to have it. I have a New Orleans table now in my living room. Has my little alligator head and all that stuff. My nutcracker, and because I got a lot of stuff when I was down there every time I'd go. So I have a little table now for all my New Orleans stuff.
Yeah.
And Voodoo Doll is there.
If you have a million recipes saved on...
Voodoo Doll is there.
Oh, thanks.
I'm so proud of my nutcracker. Love it.
Yeah, I don't really believe in any of that crap, to be honest with you.
I believe
Yeah,
in
I don't either.
holy water, and I believe in
Yeah, no,
sin.
I don't believe. Yeah, I don't believe in. I mean, it might be real, but I don't believe in it really. I guess we could try it. Who wants to send me a piece of the hair? We can give it a go. I'm just kidding. For something good though, I'm not gonna put the black one.
Yeah, just get rid of the black one.
Like, I wonder if we're gonna do it to myself. Can I put my own hair in it
You
and
know,
stick
That's
it
what
with
I was
green?
thinking. Can you do it to yourself?
I'm gonna try it. I'll let y'all know. I'm gonna do it right now. Okay, so that means I'm sticking with green. That means I'm gonna get a. I'm just kidding. All of a sudden, I'm gonna have $1 million in my bank account.
Yeah, if you end up rich, we know it works, and then we'll all send you our
We
hair.
just send you all of it.
Right. I'm gonna test it. We're gonna test it. Okay. I'll let you know if I get a little ding. I got a piece of my hair. I'm so nervous. Okay, let me put it inside the cloth. Oh wait, I should probably show
Now,
y'all so y'all
Bree, you
believe
do
me.
have to actually buy a lotto ticket if you're going to do it for the lottery. Don't just think the doll's going to do
No,
all the
from
work.
Give
money.
you money.
From money.
I know. Put the pin in and then go buy a lotto ticket tonight.
No, I'm
Yeah.
yeah,
expecting that money to just
money's
be in my
lottery.
account.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Money
Okay,
is fair and square. Lottery's fair and square money.
okay, we're gonna see. I guess it doesn't matter how much hair you have. Okay, let me put it on my little thing so I can. Okay, so y'all can see it happening. We're doing voodoo on TikTok. Okay. Let's see. Wait.
I sit around daydreaming about robbing Rogie because that man's loaded money bags. I think, wonder how I could pickpocket that wallet.
Y'all see it, right? That's my hair.
Better watch out, Rogie. She's coming for your wallet.
Listen, I have no money. Ask Gypsy. I drove around an old truck with 200 some thousand miles on it.
Boy, stop lying.
I seen the castle you live in. Stop lying, Rogie.
I really do. Well, my house is nice. Don't mess with my house, but like my truck, I really drive around a truck that's
I don't need all that. I just need your credit cards and cash, buddy.
Okay.
I got wheels. I just need what's in that wallet.
He's a classic Bayou boy.
Yeah,
don't talk
I
about
got
us
plans,
Bayou
Rhoda.
boys,
Got
Gypsy.
plans.
Don't talk about us
All right.
Bayou boys like that.
Trucks, dogs,
Pew
fishing,
pew.
trawling,
Pew pew.
boating.
Bree's really doing it. She's doing the voodoo doll.
All right, y'all ready? Do I have to do abracadabra
Oh,
or
she
something?
is?
Hey,
Yeah, don't fuck around with Bree. Bree's
she's
legit.
hardcore.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Green for money. I'm gonna do yellow for success too. I don't know what I'm gonna have to do success. Okay, green for money, yellow for success, and then let's see, red for power. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, so oh, wait, I like the number 3, so I have to pick another one. Oh no, white for
I'd
positive.
stick
Okay.
every positive pin in there. Don't
I'm
waste
gonna
the
do.
doll.
No, you can use it again. There we go, y'all. We'll see how the magic works. Okay,
All right.
I'll let y'all
You're
know. I'll
probably
give y'all an
putting some voodoo
update.
on yourself and don't even know it.
I am. This is for me. Like, what do you mean? It's good
Don't get
voodoo.
near the black pin.
It's
Right.
not near
Oh,
me.
yeah, don't get near the black pin.
I will do an
Mine's all
update.
bent. I've
You
used it
wake
so
me
many
up.
times.
I'm gonna let y'all know with an update soon.
Let me know.
You have to give it. I'm sure you won't know right away. Give it a few days. It's going back in its little coffin.
Bree, you know the 15th of the month is coming up.
Oh,
It
that's when
happens
you
on
pay
the
me.
15th
So
on this app.
yeah, not me.
You're not monetized?
My account got banned. Remember?
Oh, well, how many do you have to be monetized on this one?
10,000, and my account I had 50 something thousand, but everybody hated me, Gypsy. I did
TikTok
appeal it
has
though.
messaged me several times. Wait, what'd you say, Bree?
No, I did. I did talk to TikTok again because I finally have proof that people are mass reporting me. I finally have videos and screenshots, like of people literally saying out their mouth, like, "Go mass report Bree," and like proof that they were sending people videos, and I have a lot. Like, I mean, it was like I had to send it in 3 different emails. That's how much proof it was. Like, because it couldn't even fit all in one email. So I'm hoping, like, maybe, who knows? Maybe it's too late. Maybe it's not. We'll see. But if not, I mean, I'm not tripping over it. It is what it is. You know.
I get messaged from TikTok several times, trying to encourage me to monetize, but I don't want to be a content creator. That is the last thing
You
I
have
want
over
to do.
10,000 followers, though.
No,
You
I
need
think I've
10.
got like 1,200,
No, but you need
1,300.
10,000. You need 10,000 to be monetized.
I've never had 10,000. Mm-mm.
Then maybe they're talking
Maybe
about
I'm
like there's other
misunderstanding what
ways.
they're saying.
Yeah, no, they probably there's other ways you can monetize through TikTok, like by doing other things, but it's not really like the reward the creator program, you know. So they always
Yeah.
like that. Mine says
Most of
that
my
mine. Yeah.
posts are like my friends and stuff. So I, I'm like you, Bree. I don't want to be making money off my friends. You know what I mean? I agree with you on that. And I don't want to be a content creator. It's never been something I've wanted to be. Not
I have
interested.
some. You know, I'm about to do a series on Ed Gein, and I finally have all the scripts written. Like, because I went and did like a lot of research. Like after I finished, well, I caught up. I did up to the episode that I made it to, and I'm doing like what's true and what's not true. I mean, like what is factual from the show, like in episode 1, episode 2, and like what is like dramatized or added. And I'm excited though because I got really into it. So like I went and did research, a lot of research.
I'm excited to see your little videos for that because I'm very interested in that.
Yeah, because there's so much. You know, they dramatize so much, and which is, you know, it's fine, it's TV. But I think there's a lot of people that are interested in like the real, like, you know, the real story behind it and what's real and what's not real. So I think it's interesting. I was interested in it. So,
Gypsy, that brick wall is like such good lighting where you're at.
I know it is good lighting. I hate to cut this little rendezvous short, Bree. If you want to pick up on your end, I have a poopy diaper I gotta go change, and so I'm gonna have to get off.
oh, no problem, girl. I'll probably go live soon.
Okay, well, if you go live, I'll join. I can't be on this much longer
Yeah,
because
yeah,
I'm.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can go live.
Yeah.
All
All right,
right.
sounds good.
It's called being a mom.
I know.
Bye, girl.
Love you guys. Bye.
Enough time.
Yeah,
Love
y'all.
you guys.
Bye.